Hello. I just want to come on here to encourage somebody to just shed a little light. They're not mad because you're married. They're not mad because you got a car. They're not mad because you got a house. They're not mad because you got a bike. They're not mad because you got kids. They're not mad because you got money in the bank. They're not mad because you got a career. They're not mad because everybody likes you. They're not mad because you get along with everybody well. They're not mad because of that. Let me tell you why they're mad. They're mad because you held on to God's unchanging hand. They're mad because you still going on. They're mad because you don't look like what you've been through. They're mad because you trusted God in spite of what was going on in your life. They're mad because the faith that you have in God, they don't like that because you're still holding on. And no matter what comes your way, you say, Lord, I will trust you. They're mad because you don't look like what you've been through. They're mad because God's hand is on you. They're mad. They call it tenacity in the world, but I say it's God's hand that was on your life. They're mad because you can sustain and you can go on and you can still minister and you can still love and you can still forgive and you can still be meek and you can still be lowly and you can still be humble and you can still have patience and you can still have love and you can still speak good of them even though they did word curses on you, even though they tried to condemn you. But the word says that no weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rise up against you in judgment shall be condemned. They're mad because what they did, they spent all this money on things that tried to curse you but didn't understand that God's hand was laid upon you from the foundation of your mother's womb. He knew you. They're mad because you still got joy when you should be somewhere crying and losing your mind. They're mad, but guess what? It's not them. It's the devil. It's him and his imps. They mad because he came to kill, steal, and destroy, but God came to give you life and life more abundantly. You took the road of the abundance. They're mad, but God still got his hand on you, so stay mad. Let them stay mad. You keep striving, and what I mean by striving, you keep going. You keep moving. You keep being all that God has called you to be, because guess what? At the end of the day, God still is going to get the glory out of your life. At the end of the day, God still going to be glorified in your life. At the end of the day, your testimony that God has given you is going to bring other people into the hands of God. So you hold on. And you keep going and understand all these material things. I'm not saying they not no good, but that's not why they mad at you. They mad at you because you don't look like what you've been through, and God's favor is still on your life. And they like, how? After all this person done been through, God should have been moved his hand from them because they think you sin. They think that you're cursed. But God is showing them in the midst of everything that's going on in your life that you are blessed.